Well, keeping with the post-apocalyptic world, I did download a Fallout themed cat search game. So find all bunker cats, but this is one of the long ones too. So we'll be here for a little bit. I think this is one of the ones where you're not just looking for cats, you're looking for everything. Pretty fun. How is that a thing? Oh, anything's a thing. There's cat games for everything. Let me turn down the brightness. Oh yeah, look at the cursor. I'm not surprised. I was trying to stay on brand with the theme. Let's turn this down a smidge. Fast interface. Okay. Well, there's also extra levels. Well, that was a good time. I hope you guys enjoyed getting to see me bring the Cub, and that was so fun for me. Like, there are so many other titles that I have had sitting in my Steam library for years at this point. I think with the Cub, I probably added it maybe like a year ago, since it came out in 2024, probably added it around 2025, but there are some that I've had sitting in my Steam library for years, so I am looking forward to getting to finally experience them with you, and also just see what we like, test up more games, and I kind of like finding some titles that maybe aren't as hard-hitting as some other ones are, but are still enjoyable to kind of play through. Like somebody said, they can't all be 10 out of 10s, like 11 out of 10s. But I feel like I'm getting to understand my own interests and likes. I like the music. I like to think I enjoy just about anything, especially when I'm getting to do it with you guys. Like, y'all just turn anything into a good time, which is why we even finished the Quarry on stream, even though I dislike that one above anything else. But yeah, I like getting to see what styles I do like, what kind of speaks to me, what emotionally pulls at my heartstrings, because I feel like I learn a little bit more about myself. I have over 100 games I haven't played. Some are 9 out of 10. AAA games too. I know, so many. I have played Planet Alana. I've actually played, I think I played it twice. No, maybe just once. I started it and then I went back and finished it for 12 games at Christmas. So I think I'm gonna do Planet Alana 2 for 12 games at Christmas this year. Maybe, maybe not. Because I just told you guys. I have played Limbo, I have played Inside as well. Also Black the Fall, if you haven't. I haven't played Black the Fall. I've played a game called The Fall. And I haven't played the second one. I've had games on my list for years too. Like Stray as well. Stray, you know, I have a lot of people recommend it because its protagonist is an orange cat. The last part just kind of lost me. For some reason with Stray, it was one of those games that maybe I set up too many expectations. I wanted to love it, I just didn't. The ending, like the last third of it, just kind of felt like it dragged for me. Maybe it was a pacing thing. I agree, you should stream Quarry again. Have you gotten to play it, Cyber? I haven't played it yet. I see you have a 9-month subscriber badge. And that's why I was so confused when because sometimes you know, we'll get people that have worked on a game that have popped in here, but they've come in because they've seen me playing a game. I've very rarely had a time where somebody's been a part of the community for a long time and then gotten to see me play a game. I don't even think you've ever promoted this game either or told me about it, or you know, that's such a cool full circle moment. I haven't played Braid yet. I have Braid on my list too. I haven't played it. It was the game that I bought because I liked the screenshots, loved playing it. Yep, wedged on the sofa. I also want to say, I think my biggest, the thing that stands out the most that I really enjoy about something like the Cub is that you can complete it in one sitting. I think that there is definitely a niche, maybe, I don't know if I'd call it a niche, but there's a market and a lot of people that enjoy just playing something in one sitting because you get done with, I think it's two trains of thought. Some people like to nurse the same game and you want to be working towards something and you look forward to like, okay, I'm going to get off work and I'm going to complete this section and these different missions for something like Skyrim. That's super long, but it's funny. I've experienced this a lot because I try really hard to figure out what can be a one-shot for YouTube, what can I do in one stream. So I'm looking at how long it takes to beat a game, probably more than the average person. And especially when you go back, there's a ton of games from like the 90s and early 2000s that are very rarely are they less than 5 hours. And I like that. I personally love a bite-sized game that you can recommend because not everybody has the time to play games every single day or pop back in. And sometimes people only have time to play something once once a weekend, and if they don't play it again until the following weekend, they might forget a lot of stuff. So I know there's definitely an audience out there for people or consumer base out there that just want something that they can do in a single sitting on a Friday because they rarely get to play games. So there is something really cool about that. Zen, thank you for 42 months. Speaking of Zen, Spazzy, when I was messing up yours, Gazel, thank you for the gifted sub to African Jitsu too, and also to Captain Obvious. Guys, thank you. I appreciate it. Black the Fall is similar to Inside with dystopian communistic world made by Sand Sailor Studios. I'll have to add this one to the list if I don't already have it. Zen, do you mind screenshotting that one for me? I love short games. I do. And I've told you guys this before. Like I go fully diving on Steam pretty often. I will go to like a recommended to a recommended to a recommended to a recommended. I'm actually gonna move this before we start this. I'm going to take the cub and move it to my Twitch completed section. That's kind of cool. I have currently over 200 plus games in my 5 hours or less, but a lot of them are actually about 2 hours. And I find 2 hours to not be enough time for me to like fully, I mean, well, I shouldn't say that because I played Bird Story. That was part of the To the Moon series. Bird Story was 45 minutes. I think it's like 30 minutes to 45 minutes. And I was Waterworks. So I can emotionally connect to something within like 30 minutes, probably even less than that. But yeah, most of the games that I have are like it's either 2 hours or 5 hours or 10 hours. I liked this length. How about 6 to 7 hours? I haven't done 12 minutes yet, no. A 2-hour movie length, it can be done. To the moon. I like to search a word in the store. Yes, I say this all the time, but don't search cat. Don't search cat in, yeah, or at least if you do have some settings on to save your eyes. Oh, actually, speaking of that though, remember the Mojave cat really cursed game? I do want to play that one too. Some of these are going to be serious playthroughs where I want to bring them to you, and then other ones I picked and want to play purely because the title and the look of it is making me curious, and they might be a little bit of I wouldn't say anything's a troll play, but I'm curious to see how they actually are. That one Mojave Cat game don't look at me like that. That one has actually pretty good reviews. Most of us haven't played Fetish Locator. Okay. All right, here we go again. Ho games are mostly shorter, especially if you skip past puzzles. You don't get, okay, there's only one type of puzzle that I skip past. Don't act like I'm skipping past all the puzzles in those games. I keep getting recommended Kingdom Hearts on my YouTube and I haven't played any of them. Is that a sign? I think there's many people in this community that would say that's a sign. Yes, so I played Gris. I haven't played, is it Neva Neva? And the second one, the latter actually has a DLC coming to it, I believe. But yeah, no way, I have played Gris. But I haven't played the second one. Yeah, that's been a one that I like to get back into. It's so crazy seeing the cub pop up on the stream randomly. Like I said, I've never had that happen. So that's there's something so wholesome about that. And it's just kind of cool that I guess it's a reminder to me that I never know. Like you just never know what people are working on. And unless you guys tell me and things like that, I never know. I talk about it all the time, but there are so many creative and amazing people in this community. And, it's really cool to have people that work on games hanging out and being a part of the community because I respect games so much. And I definitely respect the people that make the games, whether I end up loving something or not really seeing something in it. No matter what, I have so much respect for the people behind it because what is 5 hours for me is hours and days of other people's lives, and I could never do something as creative as that. So I just want to say real quick, like, thank you to anybody who works on games in any aspect of it, or I mean works on anything, right? But just from the perspective of being a consumer of games, it's really cool to get to be in this space and get to experience so many games. And you guys are just so talented, like so talented. I say this all the time. Bridges impress me in games. I don't know how people make bridges. I don't know how people make games, but I love experiencing them and driving over bridges. New Soma like game will come out soon. Okay, so yeah, I heard about this too. Yeah. Every game is something fun. And also, like, you know, like there's some of those games that can be a bad game, but you still have fun playing it. I'm sure there are some. I never think about that, but it's really cool to have such creative people in here. All right, let's start doing this. As a civil engineer, that makes me so happy to hear. Alien! A little alien. Okay, we are trying to find cans 22 and 4. I just think it's like, I cannot imagine how difficult it can be to, well, first of all, I respect anyone who takes their creativity and puts it out for all the world to see. Like the amount of moving parts that goes into making a game and then to deliver it to the world and just probably be, I'm sure you get good reviews, but it is hard when you get such bad reviews too. Like they're not always going to be positive in things. And so it's always a risk and a very personal thing to put any kind of creativity, art, music, anything like that out there. It's one of the bravest things you can do in the world. And so I have so much respect for it. Are we talking games or bridges? Both. But yeah, I would say games right now. Also, somewhat obsessed. Thank you for almost an entire year. Grateful for your streams today as my prawn suit, and I begin our walk into Mordor. But I'm even more grateful that you helped me discover Subnautica. Somewhat obsessed. I was the entry to that. Well, I heard you say prawn suit. I've had so much fun in this terrifying watery world. Thank you for sharing your gaming adventures with us. Thank you for just watching and even giving a game a chance. I always say this, like I'm never trying to, I wouldn't say like my goal is never to influence you guys to play any game, because I like almost every single game I can find a silver lining for. It's the easiest thing in the world to appreciate something that I could never do. But it's cool when you guys kind of trust seeing something that I bring to you guys and are willing to give it a chance yourself. And I always say, like, do your own due diligence and find out if you like it. Where's our music at? Let me turn this up for some subtle music. Annie, thank you too. If you could make your own game, what would it be about and what would the game? I have like 4 different game ideas floating around in my brain. Anna and I have talked about a couple. I've pitched a couple to her. And I kind of was working on one during kind of my grief, like a huge part of like right after Ginger and everything. And I'm keeping them close to my chest for now, but I actually have ideas. I just don't think anything will ever come of them. But I think after having consumed so many games, I have thoughts. Twin Peaks game. I was talking about a really fun one with Anna. That would be kind of like a co-op, a fun co-op idea. I just kind of like thinking of some of the ideas, but I don't know if they'd ever go anywhere. Did you play Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice? I didn't play the second one. I played the first one. I'd heard of Subnautica before, but I never saw gameplay until you streamed it. You made it look like it was worth overcoming my fear of deep. Well, I hope it sounds like you're still enjoying it. So I'm glad you give it a choice or a chance. And I'm really glad that it's proving to be rewarding. I love that game because I overcame that same kind of fear. So I can relate to that. And it's exhilarating when a game pushes you beyond your comfort zone in a way that keeps you wanting to come back for more. I love growing in my games. So we're searching for cans, we're searching for cats, and we're searching for donuts. Of course we're searching for donuts. I know. I have not played, oh, and the game Spirited Away. I was thinking of the movie Spirited Away. I haven't seen that. Yeah. You can start with storyboard artwork. They say that's the easiest. Yeah, like I might just like sketch some things out and they might never go anywhere, but it's just kind of fun to know that I have some thoughts and ideas. That's a really cool question, Captain Obvious, by the way. Annie, thank you for 19 months of continual support too. Yeah, you got me to play Subnautica too. Played it with the intent to refund it after an hour, but here I am 113 hours. And I say this all the time, like always do your own, like whenever somebody says, do you recommend this? I'm like, I don't know you, so I don't like operating off of recommendations if I don't know somebody or know other titles that they like. But I always say, like, watch somebody and just, you'll get a feeling. Nobody knows you better than you. So get a feel for it, look it up. And yeah, with the return system in Steam, like test it out for an hour and then return it if you're like, no, this isn't for me. But that's crazy cool. That's really, really cool. It's right on the screen. Found them. Which one? We're looking for a yawning cat. Okay, let's lock in. I just love video games. That's my purse. Oh, that wasn't one of the cats. Are we clicking on any of the cats? Oh, we can click on any of the cats. I think that's a bit of a misleading thing. It said these ones. It's saying the yawning cat. I think you should only be able to click on the cat that is doing the thing that's doing the pose. There's a donut on a couch in the lower section. Oh, trust me when I say I always think this. I'm always like, how did you see that? And yet there's a can. There's the donut. Oh. Mm-hmm. Is that a mini donut? That was a mini donut. How was I supposed to know that? Oh, do not even talk about Miami cats. PTSD. Blasia, I know. So I've had a lot more people popping in here and saying that. There's been a... Look at this mask. And then above ground. Is there a donut above ground? There's a cowboy hat. I know, I love a good donut. Donut on the table? Did I get the donut on the table? The small one? There's one more donut. Is that a donut on the... There's a couple people on top. I'm surprised. Oh, there. Okay, do we want breakfast cereal? Baseball glove. Burgers. Let's be honest, we want burgers. Come on. Oh, but there is a baseball glove right there. Burger! I love the pointer. The burger. See? We're all in the same, we're all sharing the same brain cell. The burger. We're still looking for cuts and we're still looking for cans. The baseballs should be pretty, oh, can. The cowboy hats better be something we find. What is happening here? Oh, not the toilet cat, not the bubble cat. The single bubble being the hardest worker on the entire game. Paused on the yawning cat. There's a little can of tomatoes. Oh, I wasn't looking for the burgers. Was there a burger I missed? Is there a burger in the bathroom? Burger in the toilet cat hand? I missed it. That cat. Burger out here by the grill. Makes sense. You passed the yawning cat. Where was it? Oh, in the bedroom. Of course. Yawning cat. I think that's not supposed to do that. It's supposed to show you what cat you're... Or at least the other ones have. There's no burgers in the kitchen. Domestic chemicals. The vault food. It's the Kastaclysm toilet. Revan, I love this new hobbit hole. This hobbit hole's incredible. Do I have a favorite bridge? That's a really good question. Are they called, well, I like certain type, like, is it suspension bridges? Is that the one that I'm thinking of? Is that the technical term for them? Like types, not like one single. I just always pass a bridge and I'm like, how? How? It's a civil engineer marvel. I was just doing a level in Find All 3 travel today, and some of these items are just hidden, at least with Find All cats. You can go in the grid and hunt the cat down in the sections, but you have to find specific items. Yeah, for that specific thing. Val is welcome back in. Did you see it? Click on the left cat. The cat. Oh, I didn't. The Hoover cat. Hoover cat. Okay. I'm thinking UFOs. Yes. The Hobbit was amazing. The Sydney Harbor Bridge. I have 2 more burgers. I think I walked past that one, the Tower Bridge. I got to walk that at night. The truth is out there. Should I return to X-Files? It has been a long time. I need to return. I need to finish Twin Peaks first. Why didn't you just knock out the door frame and part of the wall? Just install an entire hobbit hole? Why didn't you just completely make it a whole hobbit hole? UFO bottom floor by the phone. Bottom floor by the phone. Which phone? Oh, there's a UFO. Grandma's eating a burger? Where's Grandma? Where is that one? Oh, Grandma. You're right. Grandma eating good. Middle? UFO. I can't believe I saw that UFO in Final Fantasy VIII. There's a tuna can under the grandma. Why does Grandma have everything? You're right, in the ground. Cans in the ground. I do agree that I need to eat, guys. No, Jedi, I've already finished season 1 and 2, but there's the season 3 and then Fire Walk with Me. I don't think Revan should be the only one to appreciate a Hobbit hole, but I have my own plans for a Hobbit hole stream room thing. Look at that UFO. Love me some Revan. It's a side quest. Yeah, that's what people were saying. What am I missing? Galrin, thank you for 8 months of continual support too. Chemical burgers. You can't go wrong. There should be more UFOs. I would have put a UFO here. There, I want to believe. Am I gonna share the blueprints of the Hobbit hole house? Yeah. That counts as a UFO. That's the big old UFO. You gotta have a hillside first. I wonder if I could find like a contractor to do it. There's no way I could do that myself. No, not the way. Oh, there it is. That's what you're talking about. It's the mothership. It's the Queen Alien. I'm originally from Oregon, and those early seasons were shot partly there. Very nice. Oh yeah, actually, I think I was talking to somebody about that. Yeah, because it's some of the scenes, specifically the scene where or no, maybe I'm thinking of Alan Wake, because Alan Wake is based off of was Alan Wake? I know it's roughly like northeastern, or northwestern, but I think it's actually based off of a lake in Oregon. I think there was somebody who was a Oregon resident that was like, oh, that's actually inspired by this particular place in Oregon. UFO in the kids' room? Where was the kids' room? Are we counting this as the kids' room? There's that UFO. When was Alan awake? I thought he was asleep most of the time. I volunteered myself as a Hobbit interior decorator. Hey, did you guys end up enjoying that Hobbit game, by the way? I know it got, like, I feel like everybody was looking forward to it. Was it a bit of a bummer or something? Was it great? Was it that? When my father was in college. Wait. He built a bridge, but it was what? Built a bridge and it was flawed and collapsed. Wow. I see a burger. It's very chemically. Where? Where's the chemically burger? Is it in the chemical room? Spirit Lake near Mount St. Helens, maybe? Why don't you play it next week and see? Oh no, it was a letdown. Is this gonna be another? We have just had a string of Lord of the Ring flops. Urinal. Like looking at you guys way more than I'm looking at the game. I need to lock in burger above the shopping cart. Toilet paper, caps, baseball gloves, because I already know where one is. Oh yeah, you're right. Gollum was not a flop. Yeah. No. UFO on the sign on a t-shirt. A t-shirt. T-shirt in a kid's room. On a t-shirt. Is in the poster top right, same as the UFO is on a poster in the top right room, same as another UFO you already got. What? With the cow? With the cow? Breakfast cereal. Let's do American Ball. What? American Ball. Dodged. Thank you so much for these 7 months of continual support. That's an American Ball right there. I'm pretty sure that was, wait. No, that's a light, but that definitely looks like UFO. They just didn't want to call it a football. They didn't want to call it a football. Football in the window? I said, oh, nice. American Ball. I'll have you know that's an American Ball, y'all. Please. If you're gonna say it right. Oh, no. We need more cans. More cans. That right there. I see a lot of baseballs. There's a baseball club. How about the local sports ball team? Sports ball. It's adequate. Oh, there. Last one. Baseball time. Play ball. Isn't that what the kids say? Is that what the sports ball? Is that? I don't think I know my sports. Even though Anna just said that I know, apparently I'm the one that would know the most amount of sports, so that's why I wasn't a part of the sports ball shenanigans. And I was like, really? If I'm our best chance at knowledge for sports, we're going down. Or the ball of two. Play American ball. Where is that baseball? There we go. Bat in the bushes. That's all great, Hobson, but we're not looking for bats right now. Hold that thought because I think we will later. I think we will end up looking. We're going downtown. We're going downtown. Nope, that's not the right song. I'm thinking, oh my gosh, all at the same time I got flooded with Uptown Girl. And then I got flooded with We're Going Downtown. And then I'm losing it. I'm losing it and I need to go get food. E-sport. Fuel next to the car. The fuel. You guys are intentionally trying to rile me up and it will not work. Uptown Girl. We're going downtown. No, but I know what you're singing because my mom has asked me to play that in the car before. I know that song. There. Downtown, down it. Wait, is that the same thing? Is that the song that I'm singing? It's got to be the same one. I don't remember that last bit. Downtown by Billy Joel. No, not Sugar, We're Going Down. American Ball Under the Guitar. Under the Guitar. Where was the guitar? American Ball by the guitar. Guitar. Nicely done. Well done. Well done. The jerry cans. I say we do breakfast cereal because it's only 5 of them. Uptown Girl by Billy Joel. Okay, so we're thinking of different things. Uptown different than downtown. Different from, that looks like a pigskin. Oh, I should have taken the jerry cans. Did it say American cereal? Or did it just say cereal? Are you guys? Man, I don't seem to know my bunkers. Peanut butter pops. Last time trying. Cans by the Calico Cat near. By the Cans. Cans by the Calico Cat near the first floor. Are we talking about the first floor or this floor? Calico Cat. Cans! This one? That. The pickle can. Are there more cans than just that? There's the peanut butter pop. That looks like a burger. It's not. Cereal. Cereal in the shower. But no. They're not cultured. No, that one I know, temporal. The Fall Out Boy ones I know. Everything's running now. Is that not one? Baseball all the way to the right. Keep your eye for some more cans. Nicely done. Can in the dirt. Lot in the dirt. There should be cereal in here. There's no cereal in here. Near the canned food side. 2. Oh, that counts as one. That should be 2 separate ones. Oh, another one though. The Wheaties. Oh wow, Zeke. I haven't had a kitten in over a year. 6 at the same time? It's incredible. Let's do landline. Now I know not all of you guys are familiar with the landline, but no, just kidding. Let me see. I'm done with cereal. So much toilet paper. Let me tell you about the landline. Baseball to the right of the truck. We still need those dang cans. Let's do the caps. Although the jerry cans would work. We do need to get one long one going at the same time. There's only one more can, guys. Do you guys see? Do I think about that? And way down we go, 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 go. That's not Kaleo, is it? That's not Kaleo. No, that's not Kaleo. Who is that? It is. That is Kaleo. Dang. The old goldfish brain be working. I'm running on 0 fume, but I mean, I got at least enough in the tank to get us home. We're good. All right, baseball caps. Cap in that room. Nicely done. Cap right there. 6 is the most I've ever fostered. I would imagine. I just want to play with kittens. Oh man, it's gonna be a lot. You are gonna have little troublemakers. Dude, I think they do the song Save Yourself, and I love that song. I have the cowboy hats locked in, but the baseball caps I'm not looking at as much. And I'm looking for that last can. Is that a Pringle under the bed? Landline in the bathroom? Baseball. Cowboy boots. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging around. Let's see. There's gotta be more baseball caps somewhere near the work. Next to the standing lamp. Landline. I think the beanie should count. Is it the same thing as a baseball cap? No, but I think it should count. Okay, I'm making my way back up there. Making my way downtown, walking. That's it. That's where my brain was going. I think there were 2 different songs happening, but we're gonna do the jerry cans. Okay, wait. Where did you say it was? Next to the standing lamp. Let me see if there's any baseball caps outside. Right on. Truck in here. Missed the phone on the bottom floor. Landline. I got this one. Where? Cap in the closet, bottom left. There was one in the closet? Wait, cap in the closet, bottom left corner near it. A zombie from RE Rec Room all the way to the right. Where was the phone? Did you see the... Am I missing the phone? I see the radio. Cap near the baseball on the stairs. Cap left of the stairs. You guys said stairs and I'm like, there's stairs? Are we saying these stairs or these stairs? There's multiple stairs. Oh, right there. Those are stairs next to the baseball. Nicely done. One more can. Oh, let me start hitting the jerry cans. There's gonna be a ton of those. As in, yeah. The stairs that you're staring at. There we go. There's 1, there's 2, 3. Is that one that's... I need that last. There's one. There was... Wait. There's one. There's one more can somewhere. And before you guys say it, it's not behind my head. Cans are below the cereal next to the canned food side. All 5 of them at the same time? I was looking for mini ones. Cars! Let's do it. Let's not forget this one before we get anywhere. 2 cars. I love the searching cat games with you guys. There's a cat on the can. Does that count? I think it should. Just for the creativity. That should count as a can. A car in the garage. Well done. The massive car. Maybe a toy car somewhere in one of these rooms? In the garage. Cars, cars. Stars, cars. Should be some more jerry cans up here. Baseball cat on the cat. Sweeping the stairs. Sweep the... Oh! They've done that before. Yes. All right, does Granny have anything? Is she hiding something? Milk? I know we already found the cats. It's Find All, but cat edition. The truck is counting as a car. Should say vehicles. If we're getting specific to American Ball, I think it should say vehicles because I agree. And a car right there. All right, your time has come, baseball bat bros. Where is it? I know you said this one. The Baseball Brothers. Is that one? That's kind of, oh, that looks more like a racquetball or something. The Baseball Bros rise up. Did you see there's a minigun? The barn. A barn dominium. Under the bed. To the next to the bed. Using a lot of bats for defensive weapons here. Under the bed too. There's a wrench. There's been nothing in this room and I don't like it. I don't like it. These cats love their baseball bats. Is there a baseball bat by the shower? Is that counting as a can? Is that counting as a can? Oh, come on. That's like a cleaning can. Jerry can in the kitchen. This one? Technically counts. Cross, thank you for the 300 bits. And Bear, how did I not even see that you did that? Cyanide, I didn't even see that either. Guys, I think I'm losing it. Thank you. I am losing it. There's one more baseball cap somewhere too. Cats near the chemicals. The chemicals. Are these cans counting? I think if those cans are counting, other things in here should count. The milk. We are all seeing that that is milk, right? It's the cleaner we needed for the PT toilet. Waken, thank you for 43 months of continual support too. Baseball bat right near the glove. 2 more baseball bats. They're probably up in here. Up in here? Up in here. Under the bed again. Grandma's got a baseball bat, doesn't she? No, attic bat. The attic bat. Cowboy hats. Okay, I think I've memorized where all of them are. Hold on. Let me just clear this real quick. Where was that last one? Hold up. Wait a minute. There was one more. I know it. Is it on a cat? Is it on a cat hat? She said, I'm fading hard. Is that on a cat hat? I'm missing it. Shadow. Yes, yes, I'm gonna order food soon. I'm gonna get food. I'm gonna do eat. An energy drink would help easy. No, you are not telling me to get energy drinks. There's no way. On the truck? Oh my goodness, you're right. You're right. Well done. Wrench. Also Gray White. Thank you for 49 months too. So many people resubbing over 40 months. I appreciate it so much. It's great to have you back in here. I'm glad you're still enjoying your time here. The snipes. There's one more baseball cap. Looks like a hat in the top left of the washing machine house. To the top left. Jerry can next to the milk on the table. Milk on the table. Milk on the table. That counts. Let's move it up. We're done with baseball cap, or we're done with cowboy hats. We just need a cap on the top left room above ground. That little thing? Y'all. Oh, we're down to the last few things. What do you guys want to do? Toilet paper. The toilet paper time has come. Captain, I started streaming almost 8 years ago. We're celebrating 8 years in June. Uh-huh. The wrenches. Oh, we can pick up the wrenches. Jerry cans by the toilet. Toilet paper. Toilet paper in the bathrooms. Granny's hoarding the toilet. Oh, toilet paper up here. That's counting as a 1. That's a jerry can. Loose interpretation of can. Granny. Wrench. 8 as an FF8. I tell you, everything. I put a lot of thought into what I bring you guys. Maybe not all the connections are made. But you best believe it's like Swiftie Nation out here, where they're putting together things that she's had plotted and planned for years. Jerry by the shower. Jerry by the shower. No, I'm just kidding. Half this stuff just happens to line up and work, you know. Who knows? You'll never know. That's gotta be a can. That's a can. Seeing as it's 9, RE9 next year. I mean, it would be 9 years. That's a jerry can too. Toilet paper here. Wrench in the bath. Wrench in the bath. What is the new tag? Toilet paper on the nightstand? Somebody didn't have tissues. They needed to blow their nose. The thing said through nail color alone. That's how you're gonna know. Within the jerry can, there is a bottle. Where? Uptown girl going down, down. Toilet paper here. Oh, nice. We have the completion color places. So you know if it's not... Okay, this is actually great. So let's go room by room. Roomba. I don't know what they're doing it by, though. There might be stuff that we aren't able to... Oh, wrench by the shower. Nice. There you go. In the main picture on the bottom? In the main picture? In the main picture on the bottom? I bet she never had a Backstreet guy. Yes, yes, yes. Uptown girl. So I'm completely, yeah. I'm thinking it sounds like downtown girl. I think the downtown girl. I'm getting them confused. Anything up here? It is Uptown Girl. No, but I'm telling you, there is a different one. There is a different one that goes downtown. No, that doesn't sound right. I really think that my brain needs a rest. Downtown is by Petula Clark. Okay, so there is a downtown. There's a downtown. I knew it. I knew it. Yes, thank you. Things will be great when you're downtown. Na, 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 na. Yes. Oh my goodness. I know you guys have probably been saying that for multiple times and I just missed that, but wow. Thank you for not making me feel insane. Putting me out of my misery. I know it from Seinfeld. It's like one of my mom's favorite songs. Anytime I get in the car. Okay, what else are we looking for? Toilet paper in the kids' room. That one, that roll. We're looking for one last jerry can too. There's also Midtown Girl. Wait, what? Wrench on the stairs. Wrench on the stair. Oh, wrench right there too. Wrench right. Oh, on the stairs right there. Yeah. Yeah. Hello, you slinky rinky. I cannot believe I love that you can just come in here whenever and I have no idea until I hear stuff crashing. I love this feeling. At any point, she keeps me on my toes, okay? I never know when something's gonna fall apart. Are we counting another wrench on the top right of the door? I do. I call her Slinky Rinky. I call her Stinky Rinky, and sometimes Slinky Stinky Rinky when she's being particularly bad. There's another wrench completed. Hello. She's Rinky Revan. What are you doing? I know. When her breath is particularly bad. Toilet paper up here in the supply closet. Is there a wrench in the supply closet? There's a lot of inkies happening. What's her breath? Her breath has gotten better since she's baby. What are you doing? Her breath has gotten better since she's lost her 2 canines. Her baby canines on her adult teeth have come in, although they don't look like adult teeth. They're tiny. Also, Killer Eel, thanks for the hydrate. I don't think I have anything left. Oh my goodness. It's because she's so long. She's such a slinky. Remember, Revan can choose light side or dark side, so sometimes she can go Darth Revan. Well, that's entirely why I picked this name. You think I didn't think about how epic it is to be like, Darth Revan, get over here? Yeah, she chooses. Every day is a mixed bag of what you're gonna get. What side of the bed are you waking up on? Are you going to destroy the world? Or are you going to save it? I don't know. There's 16 left. I'm missing a ton of these now. Toilet paper next to the cursor. Did I get that toilet paper? There's a wrench right here. There's something else in this room that we have not completed. There's gotta be toilet paper in here. There's more. Toilet paper. Get the radios. Radios in the bathroom? Is the toilet paper on the top shelf in the bathroom? I think we saw that, right? Did we get that one? The Radio Shack. There's a radio. I think that there's a jerry can in here. Video killed the radio star. Me, 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 me. I love that song. Radios, cat holding a wrench in the bathroom. Oh my goodness. That was it. That was it. We're looking for... Oh, I'm so glad that the streams just lift your spirits, even a little bit, Captain Obvious. Absolutely, I appreciate the well wishes too. There must be a radio right there. Right where? Right there. Radio right there. Jerry can. Radio in here. And there's something else in here. Is there a wrench? There's got to be another radio. 2 radios in one room? Unlikely. Radio up here. That radio. No. A wrench in all the wrong places. That was the bunker find all cats. But wait, there's more. We have an extra level. We've earned... Wait, extra level. Oh, here we go. Yay! All right, this is 270. I think this is actually technically more. Whoa. All right, things have gotten worse for wear. We're gonna start by just finding all the cats. More. Oh, the cat gas mask is something I didn't know that I needed to see. I think it's when my... Oh, look at the Roach cat! I want a plushie of this. I love the Roach cat. How do I get this? Revan? What are you doing back there? She's being completely in your fish. Look at that Roach cat. There's 270. We always start this right before. Right before I slowly go insane. There are 5 radios. Oh, I like the music in this though. It's more roaches. The roach, okay, so the roaches are what we're finding. It's not a roach cat on me, it's just a roach. Slightly less exciting, but so cool. Roach right here. Roach right here. Music's fantastic. Top, have a good night. Thanks for hanging around. Oh, also Harmony too. Guys, have a great weekend, and I hope that we get to see you on Monday. Roach is running rampant. Cat scientist running the show. Oh, aliens. Aliens. Now I do want a roach cat though. Uh-huh. Did I get the roaches that, what in the arsenal? Okay. We've got an armory. The roaches wouldn't have made it down here. Everything's safe down here. Not the tiny hot dog weenies. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Missed one. Pape, welcome back in. Where did I miss a roach? There's probably a roach on this side though. Dang, those roaches are huge. He's getting decontaminated. The suits, the sausage links. The roaches would be outside. We belong together. Is that the one? There's one more roach. Did you see the second one? Roach by the tent? That roach? There's gotta be another one. I went past the roach 5 times. Where's the roach? Right side. Right side roaching? Where? Roach all the way to the right of the last tent. Dang, sleepy roach. Okay, missed that one. Ravens are gonna be on the outside, right? There shouldn't be any ravens inside. Did you say? I don't think I've ever seen the movie. Yeah, roaches. The birds. Those are some big crows. Those are some massive crows. Crow body? Crow in the sky? Quoth the raven. There he is. That's like a football. That's an American ball-sized bird right there. Oh, lazy yokai. I'm not doing the tin cans again. Guys, we are not doing tin cans. We're doing the jerry cans. Ammo. Revan. As an American ball-sized bird right there. I gotta stop going to late night find all cat mode. It's getting too wild out here. We also are still looking for 5 radios. Yes, that one, London. Yes. Paper can, plastic, that's gotta count as a can. H2O's not counting. I need the wrenches. Now I'm seeing, you know when you're like, I'm seeing all the wrenches. I see no, that's a radio. Okay, I feel like that should count. But that's okay. Oh, we are missing a lot of cats. It's because I have not even, what is happening here? Another, yeah, I haven't even begun to, that is a radio too. What are we talking? It's a walkie-talkie, okay. A handheld. You're right, it is technically more of a walkie-talkie, but I still want a flammable. Clearly a walkie-talkie. What in the ripped cat? Okay, you got me. There is a whole gym down here. A whole gym. The walkie-talkies have to be another fine item because there's multiple now at this point. Oh, the little vault tech. I love the little suits. Look for radios if you happen to see them on the bottom floor. Sleepy one. Yeah, the walkie-talkies are so gonna be a find all. Yes. Grandma and grandpa over here. No radios by them? There we go. Radio right in between them. The gym should have a radio, right? Oh. I think that, oh, the little baby. The mosquito baby. Radio here. There's even a school here. There's a lot of survivors. Also, Father, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I see the toilet paper. First of all, cat butt. Second of all, Are we okay? Are we good? If that radio by the pizza poster. You're right. Is everything okay with that cat? Meditating on the toilet. Cheeked up on a Friday. Cat's done cheeked up on a Friday. They look constipated, Marley. I love seeing what people's first message is ever. And that did not miss. That was fantastic. There's 6 more cats. There's apparently 6 more cats. The cat. There's 1 more radio. 6 more cats. We belong. You should play Hidden Folks. What is Hidden Folks? Radio. Boom! Oh! Okay, tumbleweeds, baby. They gotta be up top. Tumbleweeds. I can do this. I can do this. How hard can it be? We need to look for the things that can only be found up above. Loudspeakers. Screwdrivers. There's a lot of... Okay, let's go... extinguishers. Okay, I passed 4 cats. Where? Did I pass the cats up here? Was I not clicking on cats up here? Where were the cats? Above the gym? Oh, I haven't even been to this area, did I? Oh my gosh, you're right. Yeah. Those 3, and then there's 3 more cats. Above the cats. And then fire. Oh, now I know that. I remember this one. Fire extinguishers. I thought it was showing flammable. There's loudspeakers. They're gonna be in, oh, the nurse cat and that cat and this cat. Okay, I did not go to the medical facility. Yeah. Oh yeah, 517. Are you talking about Reanimal? Yeah. Yeah, it looks awesome. Let's do the radiation signs. There's another one, extinguisher bottom right. Oh yeah, perfect. I think they're gonna be pretty much in every single room. Just about in the right or left. Yeah. No, it looks like a lot of fun. Were they able to finish it in one stream? I was so excited for the cat gym. I was. Those yoked cats. There we go. Zartrin, welcome back in. I'm wondering which faction of the Wasteland Revan would join. The cat. Are you talking about my cat? The back of the stream that is now left. Her name is Revan. Are those counting? Those are fans. Different fans. The plastic bottles are within the picture of the jerry can, where it shows how many are left. Yeah, right here. Yeah, no, I'm tracking that. Appreciate it. Fire hydrant there. What is the new tag? What is it? You can't say new tag and not tell me which new tag. Big sign right there. Stay strapped or get clapped. Pray tell, which part of the stream did that come from? When did I say? When did I mention any of this? At what point? This poor cat. That's a jerry can if I've ever seen one. Cozy Friday Gaming. Just now. So you wrote one so that people would get me to say it, is what you're saying. Cool. Cool. Right. I think the cans might be... There's another sign. Fire extinguisher in the boiler room. This one? Or are you talking about this one? Nice. I know, it shirt off everything. Although there was another can there. Yeah, like on an iPad or something like that. I'm surprised they don't. They probably do have, I think there's some Find All Bottle between the sinks next to the constipated cat. Oh yeah, this one. I just clicked on it random. Some milestone. Got those. I didn't say it before I read it out loud. That's not an organic tag. Notorious, welcome back into. That's a can. Next to the bar stools. Same wavelength. Fire extinguisher in the kitchen. I need jerry cans, 2 fire extinguishers in the kitchen. Sign between the alien cats. Well done. Is that why I named her that? Because she's a spinning motor. No, I didn't. Her name is inspired by Knights of the Old Republic. Well, Star Wars, but my first experience with the Tale of Revan is Coder. I named her because she is like half light colors, half dark colors. She belongs to neither. Let's see. I think there's got to be something else in here, like a jerry can. Left, extinguisher in the TV room. Extinguisher in the TV room. There's the sign. I have to say Knights of the Old Republic because otherwise, I say Coder, and nobody understands what I'm saying when I say Coder. I can't help it. KOTOR. KOTOR. Oh, this is like when I have to pronounce lure. Revy, you wanna play? What's up? What's up? What are you doing? I love you too. I love you too. What's on your hair? What have you been getting into? See? She doesn't like me right now. KOTOR, KOTOR, KOTOR. It's okay. You looking at the bright light? What are you scared of me for? She's an adolescent right now. She's like, Mom, don't touch me. Don't love me. She does love me. It just doesn't always seem like it. There we go. She's shy. No, she's not. She wants to intentionally. She's learned after her older sister, who also made me look like they hated me. Mom, you're embarrassing me. I think she's not really a teenager. Well, I don't know. What is full-blown adult for a cat? Senior cat is 7. Adult is probably like 3 to 4. Not in front of everyone. I think she's just being a teenager right now. That's okay. Okay, there's one more fire hydrant. O2 tank. One more fire hydrant. O2 tank. So many O2 tanks. Right of the armory is 2 TVs with a triangle sign. What are you doing? There's one. What are you? You're acting crazy. I've got to collect the rest of these before she tears down the whole stream. McFilthy, welcome back in. Okay, I got that one. There should be one more. Just like, don't pet me in front of everyone. See how much it changes. A few weeks go by. She's gonna unplug the mic again. She will. She'll do it. She's not as much of a... She like starts to... I think she acts more wild when I'm streaming because again, she wants attention, right? So the moment that she's in here, she starts to try to bite the wires, but normally she doesn't. On the right. On the right. I see the bullets. I see the O2 tank. That's not it. Rad sign on top. Oh, I'm not looking at the rad. I wasn't looking for rad sign, so I wasn't checking. Did you say when does the stream start? As in when did I start today, or when does the real stream start? On the tent next to. Thank you. That was right in front of me. On that tent too. But we're looking for this last, I'll lock in on those in a little bit, but I'm looking for the last fire hydrant. The stream is starting soon, yeah. Yeah. Boom, roasted. Boom. Not those cans. Sign next to the meditating lady. As in the... Okay, so the meditating lady has been called this, but Different meditating lady? To the right of the lab cat. Great. Great job. Walkie-talkies. My time has come. Or really, there's an alien side. Walkie-talkies. Time to show up. Bacon, welcome back in. How's it going? We're just starting an all-nighter next to the desk on the lab. Yep. I'm not doing Taco Bell delivery, but where are these walkie-talkies? I think Grandma and Grandpa had a walkie-talkie too. I think so. I keep wanting to believe these are the signs. They're not. One on the bed? That one. Yep. Yep. Grandma and Grandpa. You need to leave. You need to leave. I'm never gonna live that down. I'm just abusing the elderly in video games for some reason. Not intentionally. It just seems to happen. Robbing from them. Making them keep their shop open way later than they need to. Another on the bunk beds? You're talking about this one? No. Another on the bunk beds. Is there a different bunk bed? The walkie-talkies are very small. Small walkie-talkies. There's one. To the right. Is somebody using it? To the right. Down. Right set of bunk beds. What? In the bed to the right. Oh, there's a whole nother set of bunk beds. You gotta say the next one. Move over. Thank you. Instructions unclear. Up in the top left. Left of the fire hydrant. The calm call outs. I'm trying to respect the elderly. I don't mean to rob them in every Final Fantasy game. It just happens. Jackal, this was 5 minutes ago. I've missed like everything. Jackal, thank you for 61 months. We are doing a find all cat game. It's just one of these ones where we're just looking for items. To the left, left. I never did. Well, so I played on a Wii at friends' houses, but we never had a Wii. And I still have yet to scoop the whoop up on a Wii. I just feel for them. And Gravel with 40 months too. How have I missed these? Thank you guys. Both of y'all. Welcome back in. Hurting the kids, hurting the... That's a big walkie-talkie. I don't know how you go from that to the other tiny ones, but whatever. There's one more jerry can. You say your Wii is dying, is gradually dying. Do you still boot it up every once in a while? There's another walkie-talkie in the lab. There's a walkie-talkie in the corner. That's the smallest little... How can I find the tiniest little shrimp of a walkie-talkie? But then I miss something so obvious. I'm really looking forward to Fable. That's the one I'm really looking forward to. There's got to be a jerry can in here, right? Well, like one of these or in here. I see food. Sickness, welcome back. And walkie-talkie. There's still one more walkie-talkie though. Walkie-talkie. Oh! Loudspeakers. Let me go to every single corner for the loudspeakers. Jerry can where? Jerry, where? What one are you looking forward to? And also hot bowls. Thank you for 4 months and welcome back in. Your name every time. Let me see if there's any loudspeakers outside. No. Sign on the board in the lab. And it's a what? Jerry can sign on the board in the lab? Rad signed by the Grinch cat. Oh, I didn't know we were doing signs. Yeah, there's one more sign still, isn't there? It was such a tiny walkie-talkie. Green alien head, rad sign, loudspeaker. I miss Jerry. Here we go. Some just to the left and right and just click everything. Next to mill. I know, by the time you guys type, I'm in a completely different section. I want this to be the rad sign, but it's not. Jerry can above the food in the kitchen to the left. kitchen. Wait. Bottle on the shelf in the middle of the pizza room. That's it. That was it. I played GTA 5 like a long time ago. I'd never done the missions and the story mode for it, but I did play it once a long time ago. Another snipe. Part of it's me like trying to keep up with reading what you guys are saying, and then also me moving like 20 miles per hour. Boom. Okay, we need toilet paper. I think we know. Yeah, I think we know who has most of the toilet paper. All right, toilet paper is a lot easier than the past ones. Royce. One more rad sign. It's the turbo mouse. Do. Toilet paper? Toilet paper. I know, I love these Find All. Little Where's Waldo cat games. That's a speaker. Weed. This is kind of a bathroom. Toilet paper? Yeah, I saw the release dates in September-ish, right? Like fall time frame? I can't picture Casta playing anything. I've seen her play different things and still remember her Souls Challenge streamer before that was League. I can play everything and anything. Oh, you said I can't picture. Wait, you can't picture me playing anything besides those. And yet I brought so many different titles. Oh, they actually gave it a firm date, September 15th. I am excited for it. I wonder if there's going to be any updates on Blood of the Dawnwalker, if that's just going to be kind of more subtle pops later. I think there was one more toilet paper in the last bathroom. This one? You're right. Actually, I think there were two. That was the rest of the toilet paper. Good job. Well done. Boxes of ammunition. I know there's a fair amount up here. There's another one. 3, 4. Then there should be a couple in the armory, I'd imagine. 1. There's 1 in the armory. 2. 4 more. It's another one. There's 1 more. 2 more. It's gotta be kind of close to... Oh, that wasn't even that was the getting ready room. This is the armory. There it is. 2 in there. 23 water bottles. What do you think? Let's do gears. I love when you start piecing in the colors though. There's 1 more rad sign, guys. You see it anywhere. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen for that because I'm really looking forward to Wolverine, but I think that's gonna be popping around the same time as Fable, and all I'll see is Fable for so long. Gear. Tiny gear. Does it have to be a triangle? I know the vent one. No, I've tried clicking on them before. There's a gear down here. The vent one, I know what you're talking about. I know it looks like it. There's another speaker. There's 1 more speaker. The speaker should be really easy to find. Gear next to the first aid. There's the first aid. There, tiny little gear. There's 1 more speaker. Where are you? Where are you? I feel like I saw a gear in one of these rooms. Do you actually think so? Because I think about this all the time. I feel like they're gonna garner different audiences. Like, I think it's just 2 different things. I also think Fable's coming out probably before GTA, and I don't know what the length of the game is gonna be, but with the way that people consume games nowadays, I feel like you could potentially be done with it before. People are fast. The Metal Gear is Solid. Is it Gears of War or is it Metal Gear Solid? And one more speaker. There it is. But I'm still looking for that one rad sign. Let's do oxygen cylinders. There were a ton of them up top. There were like 3. I'm mad. I'm stinky mad. Oxygen, oxygen. No more. Yeah, I think at some point you can't, like, I think a fair amount of companies were trying to figure out like where they were going to be releasing it, but at some point I think you just gotta have confidence in what you do. And I feel like I think most fables come in under 50 hours, so there's a fair, like, even like a month before GTA 6 comes out, I reckon they're not too worried about it. O2 at the top right vehicle. Busted. Revan was just in here. She has been coming and going as she pleases because I finally built her hobbit hole. Carved a hole in my door and everything. There's one more rad sign. Have you guys still not seen it? I think there's an oxygen bottle in the van. Okay, we got that one. There's a lot of water bottles. It could have been a water bottle. H2O. Just add water. Oxygen tank in the gym? No. Rad sign on the back of the pink cat. Rad sign on the pink purple cat. You guys! Multiple of y'all clocked that so quick. Nicely done. I'm not clicking on the tin cans. First aid kits. We saw a ton of those. First aid kit. Probably almost in every single room. O2 by the gas mask. Oh yeah, in this room. Yes. And there's probably a first aid kit? Yes. First aid. There's a bunch of tin cans at the very top house. And the clothesline when the time comes. I don't think we have them yet, right? Revan's about to build her own hobbit hole, but put it in the front door. Next thing you know, all the street cats are in the house. Everybody come in. Instead of breaking out, she's breaking everyone in. Yeah? Shadow. Dude, thank you so much for all of the support. Thank you for 5 more gifted subs to the channel and community. This is a distraction technique, or is this because I mentioned Gears of War? Either way, I really appreciate it. Thank you. I gotta see what's happening here. I see flashlights. Okay, we only have less than 100 left. O2 tank in the same room as the last one. As in this one? There's another one? Wait, the same as the bear with the hydrate. I actually have nothing left. Wait, I have a problem. Can we put the hydrates on pause? First aid kit up here. Let me see if there's any more. Right of the armory. Right of the armory. Up at the top. That was the last one. Good job. Great job. Let's do water bottles because they're scattered throughout the place, so that should be fairly easy to find. Water bottles. A cat named Revan going through her hobbit hole door, and her mom's a Slytherin. The trifecta. All of them have been struck. Water's in a lot of random spots. Isn't it a shopping cart? Did I miss that one? Yes. Yes. I can't wait for the cans because I do see those. Purple, thank you so much. Water bottle. H2O in the boiler room. It's probably gonna be H2O in most rooms with 23. There's also cans over here. There's H2O right here. There's H2O. H2O. Just let me check the corners, perimeters, and anything that just happens to get in my way. There. Yeah, the dirt ones. Hopefully hopefully we get a dinosaur. Okay, I'm gonna start over here. Boiler room done. Anything else? Boiler room, do we have gears? Any more water? Yes, we do have another water. Any gears? I feel like there's gotta be a gear in. Is that a gear? No. Sugar Shacks, have a good night. Okay, moving down here, looking for water bottles. Oh my goodness, the 7-hour stream. Unintended, but a pleasant surprise. Happy little accidents. The Triceratops. Where are these gears? H2O in here. Lovely Goose. Thank you for the 640 donation too. First aid with the sleepy bear. I forgot about the first aid kits. Of course, yes. Gladly Goose, thank you. Gear to the right of the room. Gear to the right of the room. Where? Feels like it's been a while since I donated to the N64 heist one. Were you here when I said last weekend I had almost gotten the N64? I almost, not like the whole heist situation, but almost. First aid down here, water here. Under the baby's room. That gear. There. Thank you so much, Goose. Hydrate. I know, Bacon. I'm glad to see you in here. Especially on a cozy day like this. I was not what changed your mind. I think in the moment I was like, I'm not gonna be playing an N64 game for a little bit of time, so I have some time to get the heist underway. But it was mostly to do with the condition too. I feel like the condition, it was just at like a retro shop, and I was like, oh, I think I can find a nice, which I know is saying a lot considering the one that is the family N64. Anything's better than that one, but medkit next to grandma. Yes. These gears are driving me insane. Speaking of which, when are we getting it? Almost last weekend, but I'm still just looking. I'm holding out. It's like 2 rooms above the bunk beds. For the gear. For the gear one? Cozy cannibalism. H2O right there. H2O right here. Beans, hot dogs. FF8. Next to the sad cat. Where's our sad cat? Oh, sad cat. Oh, nice. Yeah. It's tiny. Like, these gears are so small. There's a med kit right there. Gear next to the painting. Yeah. I think I saw somebody else headed out too. Who was that? Also, Ginger Best Friend. Thank you for 11 months of continual support too. There's another med kit. That's why I'm saying get it in great condition. That's why I'm saying I can wait. I'm holding out. Ginger Best Friend, have a good night. Thanks for hanging around. And for the resub too. There we go. Yeah, I'm in no rush. It's not like a game's waiting on it. I mean, there's some great games that I do want to bring to you guys, but all in due time. Gear on the couch. Where? That means there's one more gear. We need the last gear. This cat gear. There's H2O. Should be multiple water bottles in the gym. There's a med kit in the gym too. Gear on the sofa. We need more. More. One more gear. Where is it? Sports room, med kit. Sports ball. That one? Was it that one? Med kit here, by the way. Water bottle in here, maybe? Bathroom. H2O. Is that a med kit? Also camp, N64. Speaking of N64, you must have, your ears must have been burning. Welcome in. Thanks for coming over from YouTube, or the archive channel specifically too for Skyrim. We do Skyrim on Mondays and Wednesdays. We just started back up with Cozy Fridays. Gear above the stove in the kitchen. CUT money. I don't know. Your eyes. Eyes. There with the Donkey Kong N64 font. Wait, where is it? There it is. Yes. There, thank you for the 200 bits. And who did it get? T-Money. Oh, T-Money got wrecked. The username above me sucks. Hey, Casta, I hope you're doing well. All the love. Username. 59 months of slightly roasting people. I know it is actually a great honor to get called out by the username above me sucks. It truly is something special. Thank you so much for years of continual support and laughter. We are finding all cats right now. Bear, thank you. I'm looking for T-Money get wrecked. I'm looking for one last med kit. I got wrecked a while back, T-Money. At least you guys can share in each other's misery. Gas mask. Gas. Here we go. That's 2. I was made for this. This is like the cowboy hat of the last one. Where are they? Hold up. Let me see if I can just easy one and done this. One of the grandmas or grandpas have one. Pretty sure. No. Giant water bottles in the cabinet. Did I miss it? Hold up. Let me get all of these. Little kitty mask. 2 more. I'm going for gold. Well, I wasn't made for that, but you know what I mean. I think some of them are going to be wearing them. There's one there. And I think there's a mask, but it might be broken. There we go. Oh, nice. I know. Hearing so many things there makes me want to come out of lurking. Wait, let me see this techno coming out of lurking. I need that console in here so bad. That was my golden era, childhood gaming. What's like, if you could only, like if you could only get one game from that console, what would it be? Okay, we finally got that too. Like not on stream or anything. It's called Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar. Jess has been raving about this. She talks nonstop about this. Yeah, like not for anything but other than myself. There's a can in here. Yeah, I'm gonna get the giant water bottles. But hold on, there's a can in here. There's a wrench in my boot. Oh, the cans! The time's come. The cans. They're counting that all as one string, and I think that's ridiculous. That should not be. That should be multiple different. That's ridiculous. I don't like that. Come on, there's not a can in here. Yeah, the giant H2O water bottles. Where is it? Here we go. Giant bottles. There's 2 more. I need that wrench on the right side. Oh, I forgot I'm collecting the wrenches. You're right. You're right. I gotta remember what I'm collecting. There's a wrench somewhere else out here too, right? Didn't I see a wrench in? That's a chicken leg. Wait a minute. Is there a water bottle on the stairs? I thought I saw another wrench. On the stairs. There's a couple. Wrench above the water heater. Okay, back in that room. That's an H2O in the water. Or H2O on the ladder. I feel like there's gotta be an H2O in here. Wrench in the surveillance room. Okay, wait. I'm going. Okay, you said in the boiler room, wrench up there. Bing, boom, wrench down there. Oh, wrench down there. We're getting to the final pieces. The cat armory, is that what we're calling the surveillance room? Are you talking about the... Where are we considering the surveillance room? This one? Big J, thank you for 37 months. Onwards and upwards from 3 years. Bottom right of the boiler. That is a surveillance room. That is a surveillance room. It is. It's like a cat style Where's Waldo, but Fallout themed. I think there should be a wrench down over here near the wrench under the saw table. I like that I knew exactly what, that was the thing I knew. There's the screwdriver. This should be getting filled in soon. Can under the desk in the middle. Can under the desk. I forgot about the cans. Wait. Is there anything in the gym? Screwdriver. 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 25 left. Desk in the middle room. The desk in the middle room. This one? Screwdriver under the workout closet. That one. Done. Bottom desk. This has to have something in here, right? Can on the table in the kitchen. Can on the table in the kitchen. Oh, that can? And that means those are cans. Oh my goodness. 3 more cans. Anything else? 2 cans by the poster? Yeah, the burger poster. In the kitchen, maybe? Right of the chef. Anything else in here? My game world, welcome in. The hand sanitizer. Looks kind of like it. Screwdriver. Screwdriver, 2 screwdriver. Oh, armory's filled in too. Also, my game world, thanks for the follow, welcome in. There is a screwdriver. Huge screwdriver. By the chef's knife. I know. There's 4. Are these the last ones? There's 1 more type. Brave sir, by the way. Oh, Gingerbread friend, happy birthday. That's crazy. You should have told us. Happy birthday. There's so many birthdays today. That should have been a gear. Today is your 111th birthday. Flashlights are the last one, which is holding me back from completing that. Yeah. Oh, we still have 1 more water bottle. Water bottle in the water bottle room. JK. That's not nice. You would think this would be easier, though. I think he's gonna have a... Bottles. No. Water bottle. Wait, water bottle in the surveillance room? On the H... Yeah. Good job, London. Ah! Flashlights. Come on, flashlights right up here. That's gotta hit the corner. Flashlight here. Flashlight there? Oh, so many flashlights. Okay, there's probably a flashlight here then. Nice. And then we're doing it. Right next to the cat watching TV. Watching the TV. Wait, this area? Flashlight right there? I don't know if that's the one you intended. The rocks to the right. Is there a flashlight in there? There was a flashlight. Was there one more thing or a screwdriver or something in this? No, not in the rocks. Flashlight right there. Boom. Also, brave sir, thank you for 4 months and welcome back in. Screwdriver on the saw table and flashlight right here. And screwdriver on the saw table. Yes. And flashlight in there too. It must be a part of something else. Screwdriver here. And screwdriver there. Is this all part of the same thing? The gym has something. What is the gym harboring? What are you hiding? I know. Swear to me. It is so satisfying when you see the colors. Juiced me up, dude. 68 months. There have been so many long time subs free subbing this month. Oh my goodness. If you were to order a sandwich from a restaurant, which would you prefer? Order chips or French fries? Oh, if it's like a panini or a sandwich next to the dock, flashlight. I've got to go with, I think I'm going with chips. Yeah, French fries with a sandwich, not really my thing. French fries with like a burger or a hot dog. Juice me up. Thank you for 68 months. There's something else here. What are you hiding? Oh, there's probably something in here. Where are my eyes? My eyes. Okay, am I crazy? What? What? What is the charge? You know, I've tried to like sweet potatoes. I think I just ate them a lot when I was younger, and now I just feel very meh. I don't get excited. I should mash them and put some cinnamon in them as like a side. It would be so good. I just don't, when push comes to shove, I don't order it. Like if there's an option. Bottom right room, which one? But what is the item? But what is it? I don't know what I clicked on, but oh, my slinky screwdriver right there. Okay, so we're looking for cans, which makes sense because this is a giant pantry filled with cans. Yep. And where's the second set of cans? It's gotta be in here. Where is it? Cans in the pantry above the first aid. Those are tiny. Those are like macaroons. What? That's like so small. Yeah. Yeah, it's just like a, I think it's like an aversion to them because of earlier on in my life, just had them too much. I like this though. I love when the colors fill in. This cat, I still think takes the cake for most interesting. Also, I can't believe they're showing Caked Up on a Friday here. Unbelievable. You're supposed to boil and mash them, stick them in a stew. I love this roach. Where is he? I really thought this was a cat roach. I loved him. Even still, I love the look of this. Yeah, I ate them too much growing up. Also, Rogue, no, welcome back in. If you find yourself not in the Discord, having previously joined it, what we did was in January, we just started some new rules. And basically with all of there's been so many bots trying to come in and things like that. So you just have to join back in, but make sure that you accept the rules. So you basically are let into a nice little foyer, nice and warm, read through the rules. And once you give the prompt that's required, you'll be back in. Did you find all the cats? We did. We found all the cats for this. Yep. Extra level playing everything. And that, as they say, is that. That is, wow, a longer stream than I was expecting, but that was good. I enjoyed getting to play Cub with you guys, getting to do we did 2 games on one Friday. Oh man, guys, I know the point is not to get through more games, but kind of excited about finally checking off some of these games that I've had on my library or in my library for such a long time. I know. Thanks for helping me find the kitty cats too, and for just being down for whatever I bring to you guys. I know I say this all the time, but not only do I love getting to bring games, but I love bringing a variety of different games. So again, if you guys have a recommendation that kind of falls between that 5 to 7 hour, or like anything up to 7 hours, please recommend it, because I hope to be able to bring more of the games that you guys have wanted to see as well. Nexamil, thank you for the 1,000 bits too. And Campen64, thank you for the follow. Anybody who popped in today or has just been hanging around, thank you for being here and just giving me your time above all. And Casta streams and playthroughs. You see some high passion. I'm just a passionate gamer girly in what they do and what they enjoy doing. It's just super amazing. That always no. I appreciate, as always, the kind words, Julian. Thank you. What are you working on drawing wise these days? 2 games in 1 stream, 1 stream stop. I know. You guys think that this is all for good? I am prepping. I'm trying to get better at staying focused on the game and not getting distracted by you guys. This is all prep for December so that I can continue my reign of terror as a back-to-back champion. And yeah, you guys redeemed the bonus stream, so I'm gonna go look at my calendar And on Monday, I'll try to let you guys know when that weekend stream's gonna be, but we're getting back into No Man's Sky with a third stream of it. We're gonna try to finish the tutorial and just have fun and dive back into that as what I think that's gonna kind of be like the regular thing you guys can count on is whenever you guys do get the bonus stream, if it is during that month, I'm gonna let you guys give the choice and decide to vote on what you guys see for that bonus stream. And that will be on a weekend, either Saturday or Sunday, and hopefully EU hours too. So I'm gonna jet out of here and go get some food. Wait, what? The fan art of the Chrono Trigger playthrough? Coming up in the year of that? No way. Don't forget to set the clocks forward. Spring is already sprung. Well, almost, I think. Also, Mobs, welcome in. First time catching you on stream. Thank you from FF8 YouTube videos. Oh, and yeah, next week is the finale. For that, there's 3 more episodes. I really hope you guys enjoyed tomorrow's episode and just all of the rest of that playthrough. I really put my heart and soul into that, and so it's just been lovely to bring you guys along with me for another Final Fantasy ride. And I know I said this before, but Prey is up on the horizon next, so we're jumping forward 20 years, just about 20 years, to a wildly different game. But I hope you guys enjoy that one too. I am having so much fun with it, so if you want to see pure joy, that playthrough is gonna be it. Stu, thank you for 3 months too. And Pape Martinez, happy birthday, happy belated birthday too. Yeah, so many March birthdays. I know I said this last year, but I remember there's a ton. Mobs, thanks for the follow too, and for just giving the live stream a chance. I always get excited when people pop over here because I wouldn't have everything on YouTube if I hadn't started streaming almost 8 years ago. I have to start planning what we're doing for 8 years. I'm getting to the point where I don't even know how to properly celebrate the absurdity of being able to be on this platform for this long and get to do what I do. It's incredible and also mind-blowing at the same time. So I don't really know how to quantify that and like reduce it down to a single stream of celebration. I'm such a celebratory girly pop. I mean, you guys know how I am around my birthday, so I don't even know what we're gonna do. I gotta start plotting. I know the 10-year, like we have the 10-year. This is why I need you guys to make more bets with me. It'll be a day where I celebrate 8 years. I mean, I said this after, I remember when I hit 6 years. There's very few things that I've done as long as I've done this, and it's just incredible. You coming in to say hi? She's going to the closet, and I don't know what she's found over there. My birthday's the 30th. It's at the very end. I know you making time for all the things you want to do while maintaining work-life balance is key for anyone. Oh gosh, it's all over the place, but now with the doing streams Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I've definitely found a little bit more of a balance. I think in the past I have always been teetering on the line of definitely having a more time that I've given to content, and so I'm really trying to get some time back for myself and taking care of my health and everything, because I think that's the most important thing first, so that I can keep showing up here and just bringing you guys the quality content that y'all expect. So yeah, it's been fun. I'm always ever changing it and working on it, but I've got great things planned for you guys. Looking forward to October this year too. It's gonna be a great year. Yeah, okay, I'm jetting out. I gotta go get food. I gotta jet. I'll see you guys on Monday. Thank you for hanging around with me, and always, and most importantly, thank you for giving me your time and finding cats with me. Yes, recommend more indie games too if you have any special ones that you feel like can meet that time requirement. Taz, goodnight. Spider, goodnight. Brain, Techno, Crash, Zeke, Retro. I'm losing my voice. Team Money, Spazzy with the Cat Game of Thrones Club. I know, 7.5 hours. I'm training for December. Moonwolf, Lewis, Team Money, Captain, Zeke, Clumsy, Notland, Biggie, Classy, my team. Pape, Kenny, Brandon, Shadow, Bacon, Heimdall. Now I just have to decide. All I have to do is to decide what to eat tonight. Was it, I don't know, pizza? I think you guys locked in us, Papa John's. Taz, good night. Koala, good night. Cliff Bar, Bear, Julian, Holy Lettuce. I hope you guys have a phenomenal weekend. I look forward to catching up on Monday. Next episode of FF is tomorrow, and I'll see you guys. Revin, you want to come say hi? Rev, come say goodbye. Come say goodbye. Hold on, I'm gonna get her. She's running through the cat hole door. No! That hobbit hole door was the worst and best idea at the same time. Easy escape for her. Come here. All right, I'll see you guys Monday.